of all time, and just this pure artist, man. Like, she's a special artist, but then to have someone who, most importantly, when it comes to relationship, is just like, it's like equal yoke. Y'all can.
Here at the Happy Place, we like to respect people's privacy, so I'm not gonna ask you too many more questions about that. Yeah. But you know, everybody wanna know, so I had to, Ms. Hudson had to get into that thing.
We keep it private, but I wanna acknowledge how wonderful she is, how great she is, so that's good.
Yes, yeah. I feel that same way about my partner.
Did Common really get caught cheating on Jennifer Hudson? That's what Tiffany Haddish wants everyone to believe. She's been mocking J. Hud like it's a free-for-all. Fans know Tiffany never got over Common leaving her for Jennifer. Now, it seems she's taking her revenge in the most petty way imaginable. Rumors have been flying that Common isn't the Prince Charming Jennifer thought he was, but she refused to listen. Now, the streets are talking, and the drama isn't slowing down anytime soon.
Be the type of person that never really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like he's like a bee going from flower to flower to flower.
But I mean, I just wish Lonnie would tell the truth, be bisexual.
Common has a long history of leaving hearts in pieces, and now it seems J. Hud might be the next one. Rumors are flying that he's been seen with a new woman, and Jennifer hasn't handled it well. She's reportedly spiraling since the news broke. And who's enjoying every second of this chaos? Tiffany Haddish. She's back with all the bitter ex energy, throwing subtle jabs at J. Hud whenever she can. Nothing is hidden. She's making sure everyone knows she's loving the drama.
Why can't anybody just be honest? They're waiting for Chrissy Teigen to get plastic surgery and end up Jackie O so that they can be roommates and make musicals together. Let's just be real.
Okay.
He'd rather spend time with John Legend than any of these bitches.
But here's the real question. Why would Common step out on Jennifer Hudson of all people? Who is this mystery woman on his arm? And is Tiffany Haddish planning a comeback for round 2? Things are about to get messy. I'm not trying to pile on J. Hud, but honestly, this was coming. Common has never been the forever type. No matter how he spins it in interviews, his history tells a different story. High-profile flings, quick romances, and a track record that screams he can't commit.
Found myself in what was called love addiction. My therapist broke it down, was like that feeling of being like, oh, I'm in love, and it's that honeymoon period that people call it. I was addicted to that.
Fans had been holding on to hope. They believed Jennifer Hudson could be the one to change Common, to make him slow down, commit, maybe even start a family. For a while, it seemed like she might have succeeded. But now, word on the street says Common has been cheating on J. Hud, and she's devastated. The craziest part? This is the same man who was telling everyone J. Hud was the one, and even dropping hints about marriage. The heartbreak is real, and the drama is just getting started. Common hasn't exactly been faithful, running the streets and leaving hearts in his wake. While many feel sorry for J. Hud, Tiffany Haddish is not one of them. An insider says she's devouring this cheating scandal like her favorite drama. And honestly, it's no surprise. Since splitting from Common, Tiffany has never hidden her feelings, though they're far from sweet. Over the years, she's thrown shade that made it clear she always believed Common cheated on her with J. Hud. Now, she's sitting back, enjoying every messy moment.
Partnership, the life partnership, just the connection. Byron, to have somebody who's as talented and just soulful and like gifted and can do all these different things and is one of the greatest vocalists. I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
Because God is in it, right?
God is in it.
That's right. Listen. Okay, this is the happy place. And we
speak on it.
She the one you say.
Speak on it.
I heard that.
Speak on it.
Case in point, during an Instagram Live, a fan mentioned giving Common a pair of earrings to pass to Tiffany. When asked if she got them, Tiffany didn't hesitate. She shot back, he probably gave them to Jennifer Hudson. Now, tell me, was Jennifer really involved with Common while he was still with Tiffany? If so, her shade makes total sense. She's watching this cheating scandal like karma in action. Some fans think Tiffany might even see this as her shot to slide back in. She hasn't hidden her feelings, and her past rumors as the other woman don't scare her. If there's a chance, she's ready to take it. Let's be real. When Tiffany Haddish first started dating Common, she was way more invested than he ever was. She pushed to make their relationship public during the pandemic, even quarantining together. Tiffany flaunted him on Instagram Live with Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, tilting her camera just enough to show off her man. She was obsessed, especially around her birthday. She dreamed of hot air balloon rides and special dinners. Even reminiscing about past birthdays, getting drunk with her grandma at 39, a bat mitzvah at 40. But Common, he didn't just skip the balloon, he skipped planning anything at all.
Very happy. Are you happy in your relationship?
Yes, this relationship is a happy place for me. It's like
I love that you use the word happy place.
no, but seriously, it's like for me, it's one of those things where I found where I can seeing her happy actually makes me real.
Sources say all Tiffany Haddish got for her birthday was some flowers. No trip, no surprise, just the bare minimum. She had bigger dreams, thinking about building a future, even joking about an apartment instead of a ring. But Common, he was there for a good time, not a long one. When they broke up months later, fans weren't shocked. Tiffany clapped back when he blamed busy schedules, comparing him to a bee, flitting from flower to flower. She hinted at cheating without saying it outright. And when Common started dating J. Hud, Tiffany spoke again. She admitted their breakup wasn't mutual, saying he ended it with, "I think this relationship is running its course." It's always the same story with Common. Just when a woman gets comfortable, starts to really care, he pulls the classic move, ends it, and moves on. None of his exes stayed close, especially Erykah Badu. She dated Common from 2000 to 2002, and he claimed the split was her fault, saying she dumped him for someone else over the phone. He called her his first love, first heartbreak, still crushed after it ended. But years later, Erykah hinted there was more, suggesting infidelity on his part. Meanwhile, Common painted himself as reformed after Angela Rye, saying therapy changed him. But judging by J. Hud, that clearly didn't stick.
Speaking of EGOTs from the South Side, Jennifer Hudson,
Yes.
your girlfriend, how special is that relationship to you?
Oh man, that relationship is one of the greatest blessings and most important things in my life, in my whole journey in life. The friendship,
What makes the Common saga even harsher is that J. Hud has already faced more heartbreak than anyone should. Remember her relationship with wrestler David Otunga? That love turned tragic when Jennifer's mom, brother, and nephew were killed just weeks after her engagement. David tried to be her rock, planning getaways and staying by her side as she grieved. Later that year, she got pregnant, and in 2009, David Jr. was born. But by 2010, after 2 years engaged, things fell apart. Jennifer claimed David became aggressive, threatening, even harassing her and their son. Security had to be called, and the drama escalated behind closed doors. She deserved better. But was Common any upgrade? Now, Jennifer Hudson is just the latest name on Common's long list of broken hearts. True to form, it's only a matter of time before he quietly soft launches his next relationship. Meanwhile, Tiffany Haddish is savoring every messy second. She didn't just crack a joke, she exposed the whole situation. Jennifer's name is in the middle of headline-worthy scandal. Common is flaunting his new flame, and Tiffany is giving the world front row seats. Was this playful shade or a rip at J. Hud's still healing wounds? One thing's certain, this story isn't over. Word is, J. Hud might even try to win Common back.